everybody, Billy Moan here with Rambling Rose Studio, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we're going to make gift bags. This is a great way to use up your DSP, since we've got all new DSP coming out June 2nd. And I needed a gift bag to go along with the wedding projects that I've been making this week. If you've seen the blog, then you know I did a wedding favor that looked like this, and it's on my blog and YouTube, so if you're interested in that, you can check that out. And then I had a wedding card that looked like this, and I do not have a video on that right now, but I may do that also. And so I made this little gift bag to coordinate with all the wedding things. This one I've made for a baby shower I've got coming up. And I showed earlier a little favor for the baby shower that looked like that coordinates with that. And this one I made just because I absolutely love that DSP, and it's just nice to have these little gift bags on hand so that when you've got an occasion coming up, you've got something ready. But today we're going to make the wedding one, so I'm going to take these out of the equation, and we're going to work on this, and I'm going to show you how to make this. They're real fast, and it's a great way to use up your DSP. It takes a half. You can get 2 out of 1 sheet of DSP. So to set this up here and bring in the scoring board. Don't worry about catching all the digits and making notes and stuff. It'll be on my blog, and it'll be right there at the bottom for you. So this is a 6x12 piece of DSP. You're going to score it at 5.5 and 6.5 on the long side. Turn it to the short side and score it at 1 inch and 5 inches. And that's all you're scoring. You see that? So let's get the scoring tool out of the way. So we're going to cut these 2 tabs right here. And I cut my tabs at an angle. It seems to help the box go together a little straighter when you're doing it. So, get these cut. And do that on both sides. Okay. Then you're going to, isn't that pretty? This is watercolor wonder paper. You can still get it in the occasions catalog until after June 2nd. It'll be gone. I just thought it was beautiful. So you're going to do all your scoring on your score lines. And I'm going to use this as the outside of my box because I think it's a little more oriented to the wedding. And so your adhesive goes on the right side. So put adhesive on your tabs. Just like this. Fold your box up. And attach your tabs at the bottom, just like that. You see, we've already got one side of the box. Then put adhesive on this side. Now the reason I didn't put the adhesive on when I did the tabs is because I can't tell you that you can benefit from my mistakes. I have done that before and then laid my box down and stuck it to my pad. Have you ever done that? Oh boy, the things I do. But you learn from that, and so I'm saving you that problem. Don't put it on the sides until you have the little tabs already in. So there you go. There's our box. There's our little bag. So pinch your sides in like this. Not all the way down, but just to the top so that it'll stay together. And I've already cut this out. I know you know how to use a big shot. This is the largest flower. Can you see that? Doesn't show up very well on that white, and it's out of the vellum, fancy vellum, silver. Here's the package. We have silver and gold, and I just think it's beautiful. On the other one, I used solid silver, if you saw that, but I don't have any more. I need to order some more. Do you see that? But this one's pretty too. I like the way the dots repeat themselves. So we're going to pinch this together, put our little topper on just like this. Just like that. And get our crocodile and use the largest hole punch. And punch through everything. Aren't they great? They don't even take much pressure to work either. Then I'm using the silver ribbon that I used on the card to go with this. And you just want to thread that through. Use my little tool here that I use for everything. I love this tool. Get enough here so I can tie a bow, hopefully. It's so much fun tying a bow on video. I have a hard enough time sometimes tying one just to get a project done. But maybe I'll get lucky today and my bow will turn out presentable. In any event, you just want to run whatever ribbon that you're going to use through your holes and tie your ribbon. So now your bag is closed. Of course, you'd want to put whatever inside of there first. It's a perfect size for a gift card or a check. I mean, if that's what you're giving. But how nice to package it in this way so that it's a better presentation of your present. Now, the little tag that I used here, I used the scallop tag top punch, 2 inches, punch that, and then I used this stamp. It's from Everything Eleanor and Smoky Slate, and I stamped it off, and then stamped my tag so that it wouldn't be quite so dark. Then I used a sponge and the basic gray and just went around and sponged all my edges like that. You can take more time making your tag than it actually takes to make your gift bag. This little stamp right here is this stamp, and it's from this set, which is also in the Occasions catalog. If you want to get that, you need to get that before June 2nd. But I just thought it looked like a little wedding carriage. And also the sentiment from that stamp set, I've put here, it just says it's a wedding shower. So I've done dimensionals to put it on here. I want to show you, and that's all there is to the little gift bag. I mean, you could, there. I'll show you the flowers, what I do with the flowers. I mean, you may already do this. I'm using this itty bitty flower. There's a newer one, and it's bigger. I just like this little one for the tag. I used the bigger one on the card. It has 4 petals. But with all my little flowers, I punch out and put them on my piercing mat. And with my piercing tool, I dip it in my pad and press it in the center. And you can see it gives it a little design in the center. And then a pearl for each one. And then a glue dot on the back. This tool is great for using your adhesive. And then you would just put your cluster your 3 little flowers together. So that's how the flowers are done. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's a great little project they work up really fast. You'll have them on hand. Use up your old DSP. And I just thought they turned out cute. You can coordinate it with your card, of course, which is nice. I'm going to show a gift box that coordinates with this later this week, so be sure and check back. I hope you saw something here today that will inspire you to make great creations of your own, and that you'll come back and see me real soon.